It's true that Korean company culture is rigid. It's hard to change an organization's culture, even though it's much better than it used to be. After all, it's the boss who controls and dominates the organization. The conflict between boss and subordinate is often the subject of dramas. In a way, Race is a story about a Korean company. It's a drama that shows the company culture and how employees cope and work. In a way, it's not about a new employee coming in and working their way up. It shows a complete outsider entering the company and struggling. Park Yoon-jo Lee Yeon-hee was an employee at a small agency. She was working hard, even though she was the underdog to a big company. Then she gets a chance to be recruited by Song and joins as an experienced employee. The ideas I had while at the agency were adopted, and that's how I got hired. Even though I joined as a representative, I was not very welcome in the company. It's like a rolling stone, and I walk into the PR office and there's Ryu Jae-min Hong Jong-yeon. We had been friends since elementary school, so I thought we could help each other. There's a new director there, Gwaeung-moon So-ri, and he's trying to change the culture of the organization. Ryu Jae-min and I had met on a trip and even hit it off, and he was a role model for Park Yoon-jo. From then on, various events happen at Song, and Yoon-jo is always at the center of it all. He suspects that something unfair happened when Yoon-jo joined the company. In the next incident involving protein, Yoon-jo was also in charge. Recently, Korean society and companies are famous for their blindness. Only people who are employed by a company can join, and they talk anonymously. They talk about the company they work for in an anonymous and free public space. As a result, unexpected corporate culture and some things that cannot be revealed are revealed. Similarly, in the drama Race, the more liberal generation actively expresses itself. In the above line, we try to say that what is good as long as it can be. If you go over this way, the company won't be able to run properly. This is what's happening in Korean society and in companies right now. That's what the drama is about. The drama is on Disney+, but it was originally going to be on JTBC. The main character, Yoon-jo, is the center of everything that happens, and it felt a little unrealistic. He's too nice and tries to do things at his own detriment. He doesn't even respond when an employee under him does something to him. It's a character you'd expect to see in a drama, so it's not that the whole story is bad, but it's a little unrealistic. Yoon Yoon-ho, who played Seo Dong-hoon, was a supporting actor even though he was on the poster. It's a shame that Hong Jong-yeon is a bit slower than the other actors who debuted with him, as he was a model. Still, he's working his way up the ladder and he's playing the lead role, so hopefully he'll do better. The drama was a bit bland overall, so the impact was weak. And it seems like that's the case with Korean dramas on Disney Plus in general. Se-young ends up transforming his company in a good way, and I hope Korean companies do the same.